Hello, 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 good people. I hope this video is finding you with a smile on your face. If not, turn it upside down. And I hope all of you and your loved ones are happy and healthy. All right, with that being said, this is my first video of the year 2020, a new decade. Glad y'all made it. I'm glad I made it. Blessings. All right, this is a dish called peppered beef, or what you call it, pepper steak, as you know, black people call it. But peppered beef is a takeout Chinese dish. It's very popular. I am doing my own take. I'm freestyling it. You know what I'm saying? I done did this a few times. But, I think this is my first time uploading this recipe. I got black people's pepper steak on here, but this is the Chinese version. Let's go over these ingredients. I have some starch, cornstarch, black soy sauce, dark soy sauce rather, low sodium, regular soy sauce. I got the oyster sauce, some sesame oil. I think this one no, this is not toasted, but black peppercorns. Well, mixed peppercorns, because that's what I like. I always say that. Some salt. You don't need much of that. And an egg white. Of course, bell peppers, onions. We got some scallions. I like a little bit of ginger and garlic in mine for the aromatics. And over here we got a flank steak. And I'm going to show you how to cut it against the grain so it can be tender. And the rest of this, I'm going to use about a pound maybe, or a little bit over a pound. And this is one egg, one large egg, just the egg white. We're going to use this to velvet this steak. And that's what we're going to do first. Okay, I try to put that on a good angle or whatever. So, you want to cut your beef at a slant, like, just tilt your knife a little bit so you can have longer pieces. Because if you cut it straight down here, like that there, come on, it'll be that way. That's fine too, but it's a little bit cuter to cut it like that. And you don't have to go too thin, because you see the difference? You don't have to go too thin because we're velveting this meat. So you can have some nice thick pieces in there for the greedy some so-and-sos. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go with 1.5 pounds. I can eyeball that. And whatever you don't use, you can just store it, put it in a freezer bag, put it in your freezer. Make sure you got a sharp knife. I done sharpen this knife again. I got to get new knives anyway. All right. So after your meat is done, I shouldn't have put that meat right in this bowl right away. Okay, when your meat, that's about, I'm eyeballing, that should be about 1 pound, 1.5 pounds, something like that. All right, right here, we're going to put that egg white in there. We're going to put about a teaspoon, I would say, of the cornstarch. We velveting this beef. I can't find my whatever I need, whisk. So, and whisk that together along. I don't have any wine, the rice wine or whatever. So bear with me. So don't do that. Don't fluff that up too much, because I'm being stupid, like I'm making frosting or something. Put a little bit of that in there. Come with you some salt, pepper, pepper and salt. Just a little bit, don't use too much, especially salt. And a little bit of soy sauce. Let's get you open. A little bit of soy sauce. About a, I don't know, teaspoon, too. See? And we're gonna mix this up. And we're gonna sit this to the side for about 30 minutes, let it marinate. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna build our sauce. Okay. So now, here's for my sauce. I forgot a spoon. I'm just so forgetful today. All right, this is I'm gonna build this sauce while the meat is marinating. All right, I have in this dish a cup of water. I like a lot of sauce, but you can use a half a cup or whatever. All right, to that, I don't need this no more. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons or tablespoon like of oyster sauce. A tablespoon of this soy sauce. A tablespoon of this dark soy sauce. I like the dark soy sauce because it gives out a different flavor. You know, more smokiness, I guess. Something. I don't know. I like it. And watch your salt. Please watch your salt. And pepper. Fresh ground peppercorns. You can use all black pepper. Or you could be like me. And you can put salt in here if you want. Come on, grind. I like my peppercorns kind of coarse. But not that coarse, not in this dish. Come on. See? All right. Throw some of them off in there. Boom. You're gonna always add more later. A little bit of salt, just a teeny bit. Go 3 for the trays. And about a tablespoon of this cornstarch. I'm gonna mix it in here. Usually you just mix cornstarch and cold water. It's a thickening agent. See, and when you mix it with cold water, it don't get lumpy like that. So you gotta watch out for the lumps. Yeah, the lumps. All right, it look like a decent sauce. Yeah, it's okay. I think I want more oyster sauce. Just a little bit more oyster sauce. Bloop, a bit too much. That's about a no double dipping. I'm just freestyling it, so bear with me. I ain't saying, ooh, make it this is so good and blah, blah, blah. Follow this and do what I do. Yeah, that's a little better. All right. Now, let's get this meat started. All right. We're going to turn this wok on and get it hot. I'm using the flat wok today because of how I cut the beef. And I want it to lay flat and kind of cook evenly. You know what I'm saying? Like that there. Can you see it? Yeah. So, like I said, I'm just freestyling this, just messing around, just to put some content on my channel. You know, just so subscribers will have something to look at. All right. I'm going to do the vegetables first. because I want this meat to tenderize a little more. So I'm gonna do the vegetables first. So right here, we're gonna throw in, I'm gonna throw in the onions first. Go onions, go onions. Oh my God. Let me stop being goofy. But I can't help it because I'm a goofball. And see, the only thing I don't like about this wok, it's not carbon steel, so I can't get that cool, like the Chinese restaurant style. So I'm gonna do these till they translucent. Keep stirring because you don't want them to burn because they'll burn in a hot wok. I got it on medium high heat right now because this thing is thinner than a carbon steel wok I have, and it's definitely thinner than a cast iron. That's the next thing I'm getting. I saw one today. I almost bought it. So I'm gonna stir these until they get kind of translucent. All right, see they kind of translucent. They sweat it out, giving off that good aroma. I like a little char on my stir fries. I don't know why, since I've had it before, like at a Benny Honda and stuff like that. I'm like, man, that char adds a extra element of flavor to me. It does. I like it. So I'm putting these in a bowl off to the side. Now in that hot wok, I'm gonna put a smidget more oil in there, and I'm gonna come at them with the pepper, the star of the show. And I'm gonna do them the same as the sweet onions, the Vandalia onions, Vandalia, however you Vandalia onion, however the hell you say it. And I'm gonna just sweat them out, give them a nice char, because evidently these can't get translucent because they green, but I'm gonna sweat them out and give them a nice char, like those onions. And I can't stress how important it is to keep these vegetables moving around because they will get like burned. I want these to blister a little bit. You know how you do peppers. And I want them to soften where they still pliable, like this. But I don't want them crisp. Yeah, that's a little bit too crispy, so. But you want a little bit of a snap. I like a little bit of a snap. So these are almost done. I got them where I want them, like that, where the color starts to change from a bright green to a dark green. All right, that's that. A smidget more oil, and we're gonna add our aromatics, which is the ginger and the garlic, both at the same time. I think I'm gonna do this for like 30 seconds or something because I don't like burnt garlic. So just stir them around until you can smell it. Can you smell it? Remember Rock used to do that? All right, that's about it right there. Now let's get this out of here. I got something to get out of here with. See, I don't want the garlic to be all burnt or ugly. Or the ginger. Or the ginger. Gingers do have souls. So I just had to say that. Because gingers are cool. I know a couple of gingers. There we go. All right. More oil. I'm using quite a bit, a little more than I was using with the veggies. And this oil gonna give your gravy a nice shine too. So get off of that. ginger. So we're gonna put the meat down in there. And we're gonna get a, you can do it medium well or well done, however you prefer it. I like mine with like a steak. Nice little brown on it. If you can, get all of them in there. But if you can't, just do a little at a time, block. A little at a time. Isn't it, bro? Just move it around. Get a nice little sear on there, like you would do a steak. Well, try to. It doesn't really matter, but it matters to me because it locks in that and give it that nice little flavor for me. I like it. See? A little sear on there. Try to get it on both sides. Throw it to the side and keep, going with the rest of your meat. Because brown meat tastes good. Chef Ann say brown food, but I say brown meat tastes good. So, I don't know. Well, brown food tastes good too, I guess. But yeah, get some color on there. And do that for all the rest. Let's see how tender it is. Barely poured that. Tender. All right. Got the nibbling on these little bits and crits and bits or whatever the fuck. Ooh, whatever. I'm sorry for that bad word. And forgot I was even recording. I'm hungry. So now, remember that sauce we made? We're gonna start to pour that in there. See how thick it's getting? I probably have to add a little more water because it's getting thick fast. Let's taste. See, because I'm hungry. Never go grocery shopping. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. While you hungry, because you will get everything in the store. Well, I will. Everything you see, it sounds good. But I've been kind of craving this dish for a little while. But that's how you do. Taste as you go. So we got all that in now. Gonna put the rest of the gravy in now. And we're gonna bring this to a simmer. Oh, that's enough gravy. That's enough gravy. I usually like a little more, but that's fine. Gonna bring this to a simmer. You could cover it if you want to, just to soften these vegetables up a little bit. And I'm gonna have this over some rice with some tea, maybe a nice green tea. I think I want a little bit more gravy in there. No, that's fine. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more gravy. Because sometimes I just eat the rice with gravy. Go ahead with just a little bit more gravy. Looks good. Tastes good. You see that shiny top I said about the grease was gonna give you, the oil was gonna give you Shiny gravy. That's cute, ain't it? Yeah, that's more like it. A little bit more gravy. And you basically, this is it. Like Michael Jackson, this is it. It's done the way I like it. If you want your vegetables a little softer, you can do them a little softer. But I'm not telling you to make this recipe. I'm just showing you that I'm freestyling, thinking of, some new ideas to put on my page. But the next one, I will be very, very precise and detailed with this. Like I said, I want to have some content for the new year to say hello to the one person watching or the hundreds of people watching. Whoever watched, 2 people, whatever. This is my new year hello to you. So let's plate up them vegetables nice and soft. All right, got some goofy rice over there. Some jasmine rice. See how thick and they got. Looks like your favorite Asian spot, but I'm gonna tell you just like this. In my opinion, in my humbled opinion, it tastes a hell of a lot better. Not because I did it, because it's made with love. Now let's get that big old piece and let it stretch out like that. Get some of that juice. A little gravy. Get some of that gravy. I already tasted it. And you know what? How I feel about that. Let's give me some chopsticks. Got some new bamboo chopsticks. Thanks for watching. Let me get this down. Keep cooking. Make it your own. God bless. And look at that there. Cute, ain't it? And may the rest of your year be a wonderful one. Like I say, thanks for watching again. Tune in to my next one. Peace.